If you are a first-time visitor to Bangkok, Pattaya, or Phuket, or anywhere else in Thailand where you have nightlife, you will be flooded with new experiences. There will be so much going on all around you that it's easy to overlook the small but important details and feel a sense of confusion as to what's going on. In this video, I will address 6 of those small details so you are better prepared for your trip. 6 details that are part of your Thailand nightlife experience. If you know about them up front, you will have a better time. Number 1, too good to be true. So picture your first night out. You've just had a drink and you are now walking around to explore the nightlife area. And then you see this girl standing on the right side. Perfect body, tall, nice curves and big. You know what? Things look good, but they get even better. As you walk past her, she approaches you. She says hello and asks you where you are going. And then she starts begging you to go with her. And you are thinking to yourself, this must be it. This is exactly what I've pictured Thailand to be like. The girls are all over me. Wow. Well, no. It's not impossible, but most likely you have just had your first encounter with a specimen of the third gender, a very well-built one, most likely. You just got fooled, and I cannot blame you. If things look too good to be true, easy money without work, getting ripped while eating whatever you want, or in your case, a beauty standing all by herself, begging you to go with her. Whenever things look too good, there's usually a catch. In your situation, that catch is well hidden or has been removed surgically. Anyway, if you decide to take a chance, you'll find out what I mean in the bedroom later on. If you want to avoid all of that, just take my word, she is a Thai ladyboy. Number 2, girls standing outside. This is another common question. The girls standing outside of the clubs, Bangkok Soy Cowboy, for example, Walking Street in Pattaya. Are these girls working? Are they just promo girls, or can you take them home? Well, in 9 out of 10 cases, these girls work at the go-go club. They dance inside and are simply taking a break from dancing. That's the reason why they're standing outside of the club, trying to get customers to go inside. These girls do exactly what the girls inside of the club do. They just take a break and, different type of work at different times, dancing, talking to customers, standing outside. You can have a drink with these girls, you can barf on them, you can take them home. Now, there is a small minority of girls that are really just promo girls or dancers, and they're called coyote girls. They don't go home with customers or only at a ridiculous price. But then again, we're talking about a small minority of all the girls you see standing outside. Now, if you are unsure, always ask before you make any sort of investment, such as buying her a drink with the intention to take her home later on. Number 3 is alcohol after midnight. Whether or not this detail is important to you will depend on your plans for the night. So if you decide to go to a store after midnight and grab a drink, and then head to the nightlife area, you will be out of luck. The chain stores such as 7-Eleven and Family Mart, they stop selling alcohol at midnight. At least that's the case in Bangkok and in Phuket. Now in Pattaya, you can literally buy liquor around the clock at any 7-Eleven. And in Phuket, or specifically in Patong, there's some smaller convenience stores that sell various alcoholic drinks at any time of the day. Not the 7-Eleven though. Otherwise, your only option is buying your drinks directly at the venue you plan on visiting or from a street vendor. In both cases, the prices you pay will be 25% more compared to the convenience store prices. And yes, you can walk around while you have a drink out in the open, no problem. Number 4, Thai girls snorting. What? Now, in many of the Thailand nightlife videos, you regularly see Thai girls putting something in their nose or snorting something. And you can't really clearly see what it is. And some people have asked me, what are they doing? Like, are the girls snorting coke on the street? The answer is a lot less exciting. It has nothing to do with illicit substances. What they are using is simply a nasal inhaler that you can buy at any convenience store. It's supposed to give you energy and clear the nasal pathways. You can try it yourself. For me, those inhalers never did anything. I suppose this is one of the things with traditional medicine where if you believe in it, you're convinced it works, then it will. Number 5, come here, don't go away. This one is a bit tricky. If you're from a Western country, you might initially be confused by girls in the nightlife area, sometimes even the street vendors or taxi drivers, signaling you to go away. And what looks like a gesture for you to go away actually means the opposite. It means come here, come closer. If you don't know that, you might think that it's the hand signal for go away, while it actually means come here. Because in Western countries, if you make this gesture with the palm facing down, it usually means you should move away, go away, while the palm facing upwards means come here. I actually had to look through a lot of footage to find such a good scene where I can actually show you exactly what I mean, and this is it. And number 6, Indian guys holding hands. This last point has little to do with Thailand nightlife itself, but it's something you will notice sooner or later. And it's something I wanted to address because I get asked this question so many times in the comment section, you wouldn't believe it. And it has to do with Indian guys walking around and holding hands. And a lot of guys from Western countries find it a bit odd. They see these guys and to them it doesn't make sense. These guys are in the red light district. They're holding hands and sometimes they even approach a girl together. For a person from a Western country, this is odd because the assumption is that the guys are in a relationship, that they're gay. However, in their culture, holding hands is nothing more than just a sign of friendship. And that's it. Again, just wanted to address this because it's something you will see and it's something I get asked about a lot. You know, people ask me, why would they go to a red light district if they're gay or approach a girl together? Well, now you know better. If you have enjoyed this video, then I have 3 additional resources for you. Obviously, the YouTube channel where you find more of these types of videos. All videos and written guides you can also find on my blog, kingepic.com. For bonus videos and regular updates, kingepic.com/insider. And if you're interested in a Thailand guide, then you can go to kingepic.com/